Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. So let's go through a few reasons why more people are using NordVPN. So if you're on the fence about Nord and you're not really sure whether or not it's a good choice for you or your specific situation, I'll go through what it does well and what it doesn't do so well, and hopefully you'll be able to make more of an informed decision. And if you're interested in a full review though, I'll link an in-depth review in the description down below. And also be sure to link the best discount that I can find in case you end up getting NordVPN. That'll help you save a little bit more money. Now, okay, when it comes to NordVPN's streaming capabilities, because I know a lot of people are, using VPNs to stream now, whether you want to access different Netflix libraries, which NordVPN does really well at, by the way. You've got 111 countries, so that's potentially content from 111 countries. That's a lot of locations, a lot of countries. So I've tried it with Hulu, Disney Plus, Amazon. I've tried the Japanese Netflix library, the European libraries, some South American and North American libraries, and NordVPN works really, really well, honestly. Whenever it doesn't give you access to a specific library that you're expecting to show up, just hit the button right here, refresh. So let's say I go with the New York server, for example, and once I'm connected, you'll notice here that a refresh button will come up. And so if it doesn't work with a specific server number, so let's say you're trying to access the American library and it doesn't work with server number 9807, just give it a refresh here. There's a refresh button, and once you click it, it'll change the server number and it'll connect you to the same location but to a different server. So that's one easy way to fix the issue if you happen to not be able to access the service that you're trying to access. Or if, let's say, you're watching and for whatever reason some kind of VPN error comes up, sometimes that happens. So all you have to do is just refresh and pick up a new IP address that will 9 times out of 10 work out without any more problems. So that's probably one of the reasons why people like to use NordVPN. It's for streaming purposes. Also, when it comes to accessing geo-restricted websites, specifically like any crypto exchanges and whatnot, a lot of these crypto exchanges are able to detect that you're using a VPN. And so when you use the peer-to-peer servers, these are servers that are less likely to be flagged by the crypto exchanges and whatnot. So again, if you find that you're not being able to access a specific service, especially the crypto exchanges that are really good at detecting VPN traffic, you can use the peer-to-peer servers to hide your traffic a little bit better. So that's probably another reason why people like using NordVPN a lot. It's because you've got all these specialty servers that can be very handy in a bunch of situations, and you don't only have specialty servers, but you also have a bunch of bonus features like threat protection, which will act like a little bit of a mini antivirus, as well as an ad blocker and malware blocker. And you also have remote access, which is called MeshNet with NordVPN. So yeah, that's another reason why people are using Nord more. And again, MeshNet is actually a free service, so you can download NordVPN and use MeshNet without having to pay for it. So that's really cool. And either way, when you get Nord, you can secure 10 devices at a time. So they've upgraded that from 6 all the way up to 10, which is really nice of Nord. And they keep giving you a bunch of upgrades and updates every once in a while, every few months actually. They just seem to update either the user interface or they give you an extra feature or two, which is really cool. And at this point, you've got all of these features here lined up. And again, if you want to learn a little bit more about them, you'll find the full review down below. But if I had to say, NordVPN is an excellent VPN, and that's despite the fact that it doesn't really have the most advanced features. Like, for example, you've got VPNs like PIA, for instance, which is one of the VPNs that gives you a lot of extra options like changing encryption methods and whatnot. But despite that, I think NordVPN still gives all of the features that 99% of the VPN user base would be looking for and more on top of it. Again, you're able to stream and torrent freely with Nord, unlike PIA's more consistent streaming, and it's a very secure and high-performing VPN overall. You really can't go wrong with Nord, honestly. It's a very well-rounded VPN that offers a lot of very useful bonus features and base features, for a very reasonable price. So if that sounds good to you, then I think NordVPN will be a great choice. And that'll be it for this video. Again, I'll leave the full review in the description if you want to check it out. I'll also leave the best discount link that I can find to hopefully help you save a little more money on your first subscription. And so comment below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them. And a like and subscribe would really help us out and let us know that you're enjoying or learning from the content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.